Hello, I hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to make a video showing you my earring collection. Because I have quite a few cool earrings. I won't be showing you all of my earrings just because there are so many. But I will pick out my favorite ones and go over them. Okay, first of all, we have these, which as you can see are these little Luna moth wings. It's difficult to see from a distance, but they really have this beautiful color gradient that goes from kind of a light blue to more of a red at the bottom. So there are these, and I have a few similar earrings. I really like butterflies, as you can tell from the earrings and this. I really like butterflies, so I have some other earrings that feature them. I use this ice cube tray to sort them. So I have these earrings also feature wings, and they have these lovely purple and blue butterflies on them. As you can see, there's a crystal at the bottom. Then there are the wings, two small little amethyst crystals, and then a moon with another crystal inside. Yes. Okay, and I really enjoy these. I don't wear them very often, but I enjoy them. I have another pair that includes wings. This one is a bit more simple. Okay, so as you can see, this pair is a similar color. It's pink and purple, but all it has is a little pair of wings and a little jewel. Yes, so similar to the other ones, but just a little bit more simple. Okay. I have another pair right here that includes wings. Okay. This one's really lovely. I wear this a little bit more often because it isn't as gaudy. Okay. And here they are right here. As you can see, they are either plastic or resin with some rhinestones and a pattern to make them look like wings. Yes, I really like these. Let's see if I have any more wing-themed earrings. I do, but I think I will separate those into a different category. Actually, you know what? Let's move into that category now. So, another pair of earrings that includes wings are these guys. And these are very cool. They are fairy skeletons with red hearts. Yeah. These are so much fun to wear around the Halloween season. There's also something almost steampunk about them. So another pair of earrings that I don't get to wear that often, but that I really like. So these bring me more to our Halloween themed earrings. And the next Halloweenish pair are these right here. They are beetles with sparkly green eyes. And I think they might be supposed to resemble brains too, with this pattern right here, but I'm not sure. So we have those. Okay. And then in a similar vein, we have these. And these are so cool. I have these little tiny Ouija board earrings. Yeah. These are some of my absolute favorites. I love these so much. Look at how cute that is. They're glittery too. These little glittery Ouija boards. Alright. And then for our next pair, similar ones that love to get tangled. There we go. And they are palm reading and tarot card themed. And let me just hold one of them up close so you can see it better. Here is a little tarot card. It just says tarot on it. There it is. And then here is the little hand. And it is double-sided. Look how cool that is. Alright. And just when you thought that the spooky themed earrings were done, there are more. There are more. Okay. Next we have these which I love so much. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I really like wearing these earrings the month of Halloween when it's not too close to the actual day. They're also good Day of the Dead earrings. Just look how beautiful that is. These are handmade. I got them from a vendor who made them at a street fair. There's a little skull and a little flower. And yeah, a few more dried flowers right there. But aren't these just fantastic? I love that so much. Yeah, these are super cool. For my final, I believe, pair of spooky earrings, I have these. These are lovely. They're a gift from a friend who is probably watching this. Hello. You know who you are. We have Mothman earrings. I love these so much. I love Mothman. The same friend gave me a mug that says Mothman loves you. And I love using that mug. In some of my videos, you can just barely see a painting on my wall over there. There's a painting of Mothman that I made. Hence these beautiful, beautiful Mothman earrings. They have his glowing red eyes and his little feelers and his wings. And I love the glitter everywhere. So lovely. Okay, so be flower-themed earrings. So I'll show you a few of those. A few flower-themed earrings. Okay. First of all, these are really cool. These I love wearing with like a nice dress. I like wearing them with a black or a white dress. So they're these little clusters of flowers, as you can see. Little clusters of roses. And that would go in the front. And the backing of the earring has these little daisies on it, as you can see. So both sides of the earring have flowers of different kinds. Try to get that. Isn't that cool? These are beautiful. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor's kids. They're always playing outside, and I'm not exactly gonna go try to stop them. Okay, for our next flowers, these are really cool. These were a gift. A gift from the person who gave me the Mothman earrings. And these are flowers. These are flowers. Go on, turn around. There we go. These are flowers that change color like a mood ring. So if I were to touch them like this, you would see their color change. It's very cool. Oh, isn't that amazing? And the color shifts so quickly on these. Look at that. Yeah. These are some of my favorites too. And then for more flower earrings, these are from the same person who made the other resin earrings. And these are really, really pretty. They have more flowers embedded in them with a lot of glitter. I really, really like these earrings. Okay. And this is a pair that I wear quite often. They're very simple. They just have these roses on them. And what I like about these is that they resemble a teacup. They look like a little vintage teacup, which I have some of. Yeah, they remind me of, as you can see, this type of teacup. Do you see the resemblance? Try not to let that tip over. Yeah, these are really, really pretty. And I have a dress that also has a rose pattern. And I like to wear these earrings with it. Okay, let's see what else to notice that I actually have another pair of wings. These are really cool. They're not real butterfly wings, but they look very realistic. And they have a little bit of glitter inside of them, just a tiny bit. Not sure if you can see that. But these are very cool. Okay. And then another pair featuring flowers. I really like these. They are Van Gogh's sunflowers. There they are, Van Gogh sunflowers. These are really great. Okay, and I should start wrapping this up. So my last category is going to be like joke/fun earrings. And I'll go through a few of them with you. Some of my absolute favorites are these. They are chickens with cowboy boots. Those are so much fun to wear at like a cowboy themed party. I think that's the only time I wore those earrings because I don't know when else I would ever wear them. But I should because they're really fun. I also have these, which I really like. They are star-shaped lollipop earrings. As you can see, these are so cool. And they have a partner. These heart-shaped lollipop earrings that are both purple and blue and very sparkly. Very sparkly. And those are quite similar to this pair, which I also really like. These sour hard candies that look quite realistic. These are so much fun here. I love the wrappers. Okay. And then for some more sort of novelty earrings, I have these lovely, also given to me by the friend I mentioned earlier, who has marvelous taste in gifts. These hard-boiled egg earrings, or sorry, deviled eggs. And these are so cool. They're so detailed. They even have a little bit of paprika on the egg. I love these so much. So much fun. And another fun pair. This is becoming sort of a food-themed section, so I'll show you these two. I have my sushi earrings. They are a tuna roll. It's just a picture of a tuna roll. And the other pair of novelty earrings that I was about to show you. And these adorable little clouds, and they're smiling and they're just so cute. I love them so much. Okay. And then I also have these lovely little frog earrings that you may have seen in a previous video if you saw that video. Here they are. These lovely little green frogs. And these are just so much fun. I love that this one has a little ear cuff on it for a bit of asymmetry. Okay. Alright. I have more earrings, but I think I'll stop there. And that covers pretty much all of my more interesting novelty type earrings. Not the earrings that I necessarily wear on a daily basis, but just the things that I think are the most fun to look at. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good one.